Hi there. Okay. Today was our grocery haul day. I haven't made a video in a really long time. Today was our grocery haul day. So I decided that I would do a haul video. I also got my Thrive Life order yesterday, so I'm going to add that in and uh, and I'll just proceed and show you what we got. Okay, I'll just kind of give a little scan on the table first, and then I'll explain what everything is. Don't mind the cans of paint on the back. I kind of have a little overflow that I use the table for. I'm in our basement utility room, storage room, pantry. Anyway, so my husband and I take vitamin D3, and we were about due to this from Sam's Club. This first part is from Sam's Club. Anyway, we were about due to buy some more. So they used to carry bigger bottles, but for some reason they're not carrying those anymore. So we had to get the small ones, the 150, one for each of us. And then I have to take calcium because of some thyroid surgeries that I had years back. And so I got 2 bottles of calcium. Then my husband is kind of addicted to his cup of noodles. So we got a case box of those. We also he has alpha-gal disease and can't have any meat products, mammal products. So we have to stick with turkey. So we got a box of turkey sausage links. And I do all the cooking, so I eat what he eats. The other 2 things that we got, I eat a lot of avocado, and I discovered frozen avocado chunks. So I bought 2 bags of those. And let's see, what else do we get? Sorry, I'm doing so much jumping around here. He likes pistachios, so we got a package of pistachios. And I thought these lemon yogurt almonds sounded interesting, so I got a bag of those. We got a bag of Honeycrisp apples, a 4-pound bag. His salad dressing of preference is Ken's honey mustard. So I got a bottle of that. Then I got the 2-pack of Land O'Lakes, but the soft butter. I also bought a bag of fresh avocado. Then the other things that we normally would get are tomatoes, salad tomatoes. I like these Campari tomatoes. And we got, for our dinner tonight, we got a rotisserie chicken enchilada, and this will make 2 meals for us. And I got a package of the seasoned Brussels sprouts. We might eat all of those in one sitting, I'm not sure. Something else I discovered a while back, or the last time we go to Sam's like maybe once a month. And I discovered this chicken Alfredo lasagna. Oh, it's so good. So I decided that I would buy another one the next time. Sam's Club is one of those places you never know when you go back if it's going to, they're still going to be there. So they did. There was, so I bought another one. And then I eat Cheerios every morning for breakfast. And the Cheerios were on special for $4 and something. And it was like $2 off the normal price. So I bought 2 boxes of Cheerios. Okay, then as far as the Thrive Life haul. It wasn't that big of that many items, but I got one of these creamy, well, I got two packages of this, and we ate one last night for dinner. It's called Creamy Mashed Potato Bowl. It's really good. And so that'll be going on our next, whenever I can get it. Then the other thing I got was chicken spinach Alfredo. Now these meals are just to add water, and you just add hot water and let them sit for a few minutes, and then they're ready to eat. The other thing that I got as I move around the corner here, I really like our Thrive Life refried beans. And so I bought 10 cans this time, a case box of the pantry cans. And the other thing, I always have to buy a can of chicken because that's pretty much, we have a straight diet of chicken around here. I mean, we eat some turkey products, but I got a can, a big can of number 10 can of grilled chicken dices. And then I also got a can of butter powder. They'll put some things on temporary, and so you kind of have to catch them when they're in. So the butter powder I noticed was on, I use that in jar meals mostly. So that was why I decided I better go ahead and buy another can of that. Then let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pause this, and okay, now the next thing that I have is there's a store. It's a salvage store near us, and it's called Ben's Bargain Center. And Ben's, you never know what they're going to have from one time to the next. But recently, they had these Blue Runner red beans, cream style red beans. So I bought one can to try. I do not eat spicy food. So we really liked them. They're very mild. They're in a red sauce, and they're just really mild. So the last trip we made to Ben's, I bought 6 more cans, and now I bought 2 more. So that makes us sorry about that. That makes us 8 cans altogether. Okay, now I was saying that we went to Ben's. Ben's had these packages of Star-Kissed tuna. You can see that they're priced at $1.79. Well, they take 40% off of whatever the yellow ticket says. So I bought a few. They had hundreds of these. And the last time I was there, I bought like maybe 5. Well, this time I went in and they still had them, and I bought 25 packages. Larry kind of his eyes got big when I told him I bought 25 packages. But they're dated out for, where did I see that? June of 2025. So they'll be good for a long time. So I didn't mind buying that many. I also got 5 packages of taco seasoning mix, and they were priced at 95 cents. And I didn't realize, I picked up a couple different kinds. One's original and the other one's less sodium. Anyway, doesn't make any difference. They all taste the same to us. So 95 cents, and then I believe they were 50% off of that price. Then the other thing that I got in the food section was 5 packages of Red Star organic instant yeast. And then we just went through some bad storms that hit us last Friday, and our electricity went off at about 3 o'clock or 3:30 on Friday afternoon, and it was off until yesterday evening, probably about 4 or 5, well, it was probably about 4 o'clock when it came back on. And so I was forced to drink instant coffee so I came across this at Ben's, a pour over coffee maker. And it was priced at $21.99, and then there was 40% off of that $21.99. So I've never used one of these, so that'll be an interesting experience to see what that's like. Back in the craft section, I picked up a pair of Fiskars intricate. I do paper crafting and yarn work. And I picked up a pair of intricate detail scissors. They were priced at $10.29, and they were 40% off of that price. Then I picked up 2. I have a couple of those, the little wax melters. I picked up 2 packages of wax melt, and they were $2, and then the other one was $2.22, and then it was 40% off of that price. And I got a couple of little bling things. And then I came across these flexi rulers, and I have one around here somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it. It might have ended up out in the ambulance, but so I bought, these were priced at $1.24, and there was 40% off of the $1.24. And then my nails are growing out, and so I decided I'd pick up a bottle of nail polish. That was $7.49 and 40% off. Then the other thing that I got in the food section were they had a lot of grain meal, so I got 2 bags of cornmeal, coarse ground cornmeal. They were $1.39 each with 40% off. And then I got a package of Bob's Red Mill flaxseed meal, and that was $5.69, and then 40% off of that price. And then 2 packages of Bob's Red Mill almond flour, and that was $9.49 each and 40% off. And then I got a package of Kodiak instant oatmeal, It said it's where did I see that? I didn't see that. It's s'mores flavor. That'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm the only one that eats breakfast around here. Larry doesn't like it. He got used to not eating breakfast. So anyway, I forgot, or where did I see? A whole grain. It's whole grain oatmeal. Now, the other thing that I picked up, this will be my 3rd bag of these. I've got another full bag over here on the shelf. These were left from the Sam's Club Christmas stuff. They got a ton of Sam's Club cookies and all that stuff that they bring out for Christmas eating. And these things here are to die for. Oh, they are so good. So I got a package of those. What else have I got here? I picked up 2 of these. They're little spoon rests, and they were $2.98 each and 40% off of that. Oh, I forgot to say, the chocolate almonds were $9.98 with 40, and then 40% off. And pretty much everything in the store is 40% off. 40 or 50% off. It just depends on what you buy. The other thing I got were 3 of these. It's a storage bin. These actually came from Target. And they were $7 and then 40% off. I'm trying to rearrange my craft room, so anyway, I got 3 of them. Then the other thing that I got was a bag full of yarn. I'm working on a blanket right now. Okay, so I'll just show you. These were various prices. Like the Super Saver was $7.48. I got some baby yarn for a baby blanket that I need to make sometime this summer. That was $7.48. And I just assorted some ombre. This was $6.97. And I got a couple of those. I got 2 of these baby blanket ones, or Bernat Baby. They're it's all brand name stuff. And anyway, I think that's it. While I was in Ben's, my husband doesn't care to go in Ben's. It's like a scavenger hunt. And it, can be he just doesn't like it. So anyway, while I was in Ben's, I sent him over to buy over there. Kroger store is right next door, and I sent him over. He loves these Wheat Thins tomato and basil crackers, so I sent him over to buy a couple boxes of those. And I think that's it. Let me give you a little bit of a tour, I guess, or whatever. This is one of our food shelves. We've got an assortment of stuff on there, and it's the shelf that I store our a lot of canned goods and all that on. And then my Thrive Life shelf is right there. It's a rollator shelf, and I've got other kinds of cans, like tomato sauce and diced tomatoes and stuff like that on there. And then a couple years ago, about 3 years ago probably, we put in permanent shelving for all of our Christmas decorations. And then just last month, we put this shelf in, and it holds all of our painting and assorted household. We have stuff left from when we built the house in 2016, odds and ends. That's all on there. And then we store our extra toilet paper and paper towels up on top. And then this shelf we bought, it was over on the other side of the room, and we emptied it when we built the shelf that paint's on. And it had the paint and stuff on it. And so we have whole grains like rice and wheat berries and stuff like that are in the black containers. And then we've got this our overflow for the other shelf. And so then we got the red beans and some I'm not sure what, mushroom soup, I think, or some cream of mushroom, yeah. And so a few jars of salad dressing and all that. And that's just containers we brought in out of the car down there on the bottom. And then last year in the spring, I started making jar meals. And it's all freeze-dried or dehydrated food. And so we have, you know, our extra macaroni and different things like that is on there. So anyway, that brings us around. We have a little bit of water, you know, some water bottles over here to have some water in them, and then my extra mason jars are down, are beside that shelf, still in the containers, the still in the cardboard, all wrapped up. So anyway, I think that's it. I can't really think of anything else. Extra trash bags and all that. So I guess I'll stop this and get, you know, I'll try to get it up here in a little bit.